Good morning. So this will be market analysis one. So as we're waiting for the charts to load, the first thing you should do before you start trading is to check which news is affecting you at the particular time you want to trade, because you don't want any surprise spikes, right? So there are many tools that you can use to check for news, AI, but I use investment.com. Yes, so if you don't have investment.com and you want it, you can go and download it on Play Store. It's free. And I also made a video about it some months ago. So you check it out if you want. So you go to more. Then if you press more, you go to calendar. I can't show you that because it will show my name, but if you press more, there's calendar. You press on calendar. Then that's when you see economic calendar. So it shows you yesterday, today, tomorrow, this week. So as you can see, today we don't have news. We are free to trade because it's a Sunday. It's only crypto that works and indices. The others are frozen. Saturday and Sunday, they don't work. So let's see what was there yesterday. Yeah, in Euro. This will affect Euro, USD, Euro what, Euro. So in Euro, there was this. So you see those three bulls. They represent volatility. If it's one bull, yes, it's volatile, but not much. Then two, more volatile. Three, very volatile. So you can check for tomorrow, you can check for this week. Yeah, so what you want is there's nothing. So we're not going to look into it. So let's go and trade now. All right, so the broker I'm using is Prime BTX. You can be on MT5 or anywhere. MT5 no longer gives this option of buy and sell in one click on my brokers. I don't know why, so I'm preferring to trade with brokers directly now. So this is the market we have. I'm going to use to study the candlestick structures and also put lines on support and resistance. Those are the only two things I'm using for now. There are a lot of strategies in Forex that you can use, but for now, I'm sticking to only those two. Right, so if you use this strategy on M1, you will get a lot of structures. If you check my former video, I got at once, I got a spinning top, a hammer, and a doji. Same time. So you can get confused. You're like, what should I do? What should I do? So, if it's M15 going up, or even M5 is a bit better. If you are to study candlestick structures, it slows down your candle. So your candle is like more power. If a doji comes, if it's going to sell, it gives you the candle is longer. The M15 candle is 15 minutes long, so it's better. M1, 2 minutes direction change, 2 minutes there. So that's why it's called scalping, and it will confuse you. You end up thinking that your strategy is not working when it's working. All right, so here we are going to study what we have now. The sale is already moving. Now what I know is, are you seeing that doji? Let's start from the red candle. The longest red candle is the last. Then we have the second one. Then we have like a blue one. That structure it has formed is doji. So you'll find out that the market was going up, it was buying. Then when it reached there, it formed that candle. Then it went to the next candle. It means the market has changed direction. That's why the candles have dropped like this. So what we are doing now is we are waiting now for another candle that will give us another structure and the confirmation. Then we enter. Yeah, some will tell you about that long blue candle. I don't trade it. I don't trade it because according to me, it only shows how the buyers were strong. But I don't really want to rely on it because people will be like, if you see that candle, there's a possibility that buys will continue. As you can see, after this long buy, there was no another candle. If you put a buy, the market has changed, you're now in a sell. So I want things that really show me structure. So as for now, as we're looking here, we don't have any. We don't have any. So we are going to wait. As we are waiting, I'll be drawing my support and resistance lines. So the person who taught me on YouTube actually how to draw them, he said you go to the either higher or lower low, right? In this structure we have, I think you are seeing there's a blue candle on the lower low. We're going to look at the behind candle. Isn't there's a green one? So our first marking will be on the behind candle. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, so this setup still confuses me, so I use trend lines. Right, so I click on this blue arrow you're seeing on the bottom left corner. Alright, so I go to trend lines. Then I go to horizontal. So remember I said the candle behind the blue candle. So we put it here. Then I'll go and place another one on horizontal. Another one will be here. Yeah. So this is the first. So we go up again. Now this one on yeah, you see this support and resistance will not work because the higher high we have on this one is for the blue line. If you see, the wick is up. So if I put on the one which is below it, is just on the trend line that I've just put. So since it doesn't work, we are going to change. We are going to put it on this one. On this one. So this is the lower low we have. So the candle before the lower low is the red one. So we're going to put here. And another one also, sorry. Another one, it will be here. Then if we go up, we are going to put on that small candle. Right, so this is how it will look like. We are now in between. Let me enlarge so that you can see. Yeah, so this is how we will be trading. So basically we're going to wait for a structure. Right, we're going to wait for a structure. Now I can't do anything because there's no structure. So let's see what the new candle will do. Alright, so that one is called a spinning top. If it was going to close like this, it would be a clean buy. But the candle is still moving. If you see, the countdown is on 11. So you have to first wait for it to finish, then you get a good candlestick structure. You see, it has changed. But if you had seen that structure, that's what it was going to mean. So one candle will be 15 minutes long. That's the problem of trading with M15. You have to wait. Yeah, difference is different from M1. M1 is so fast. In other brokers, it even drop to seconds. Yeah, those seconds will need mic structure. So yeah, again, we're going to wait. Right, but if you're a trend follower, we're in sale for now because they were the candles, the dojis, they're up. You see, we're in sale. The dojis, they're up. So there's no structure that has stopped the candlestick yet, so it will be in sale. But we don't advise that you join the trend when it's already moving. Like what if I had joined here? Of course, I would have made profits, but there are high chances that it was going to be a buy because you have joined in the middle. So I don't like that. I love structure, so I wait for a structure, then I'll enter. If it gives another confirmation structure, a second sale, I'll enter. But like that, like this, there's no structure. But if you love trend following, we are in sales, you can do a sale. So now it's about to hit the resistant line. So it either it will break it or it will bounce back. But the reason why it's called the resistance is there's some force that is pushing it. So most of the times it does not break through, but sometimes it breaks through. So there are people who use that also. When it breaks through, it means the resistance is no longer there. So they then place a sell. But if it fails, they will be like it's a buy because it has failed to break through. You can also use that. I mean, strategies differ. I use it as a confirmation, not as a go ahead thing. My go ahead is the candlestick pattern. If it has bounced back, then it gives me a candlestick that is saying buy, I will buy. Yeah, I will not just buy because it has bounced back. Alright, if you have analyzed something I'm not seeing, you can freely say it in the comment section. We are all learning. Yeah. Then also in the comment section, that big green candle, is it an engulfing candle? If not, what is an engulfing candle? And you trade engulfing candles? That big one. Yeah, yes, we wait. Now our timer is on 3 minutes. Let's see if there's at all any structure that is formed. Alright, we are on 1 minute. No structure yet. Yo. Right, new candle. No structure yet. We have resistance. But now what they say about these resistance lines, where you have put is not the actual range. The range can be within where you have put the lines. So sometimes the bouncing back is not on your actual line. It can be a bit up sometimes because you can't put a perfect line that goes on the perfect area where the resistance is. So it will be within. So it's not every time where the candle first has to hit the green line then go back up. No, it can bounce back within. Yeah, so we are now on the second candle, no structure yet. Okay, those who study a combination of candles that form structures can be having a structure now. But I can't say it now because I'm not yet a professional in it, but I used to trade it. But for us, let's stick to only the candlestick pattern. We don't have a structure for now. Yeah, so the video is now almost 15 minutes. We'll make part 2 of this so that we don't do long videos, but it will be the same structure.